Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm gonna be bringing you a deck profile on Evilswarm, and this is probably one of like the slowest decks I've ever played. But it reminds me a lot of Macro Rabbit, where it's just summon a monster, um, set a couple back or pass, and that monster essentially locks on your opponent. That monster being Ophion. So yeah, I really like this deck, and I feel like it can do a really good job against Prophecy and dragons and mermaids, but mermaids are kind of irrelevant right now. So yeah, I'm gonna be bringing you my deck profile. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Um, to Rescue Rabbits, I'm gonna be talking about my matchups at a tournament later, because I also say that. I only play one set of vanillas, but still. For the hand chops, I play two maxi. Um, you kind of need it in this format, and it actually got me a lot of draws because worst comes to worst, it's a 1-for-1 double Vader, and pretty much it for the non-Evilswarm monsters. I play 3 caster because he's pretty much like the best Evilswarm besides this guy. And I play 3 of him as well. He is your power play. Late game, this is probably the best card in the game. Not in the game, sorry. Probably the best card in the deck. It allows you to make an instant exceed. Two Thunderbird and 2 Magic Aura. The reason I only play 2 and 2 is because you don't want to really like. It's not a slow format right now, so these aren't the best cards. As where Kirkion and Caster allow you to do more of a power play. So yeah, that's it for monsters. Oh, sorry. The 3 vanillas. Three pandemic. Reason I play 3 instead of 2, which I know a lot of people do, is because you really do want to open up with one of these, and I'm not kidding when I say that, because if you have a rabbit player or a caster play, and you're going second, and they turn shoulder bottomless before, and you got that pandemic in hand already, you know, it's pretty much game. They just wasted that. Plus, you're gonna search for another one, so your Ophion's protected for at least a turn. Then I play 2 dress. Again, you basically the point of the deck is to protect Ophion. You protect Ophion against dragons and spellbooks. They literally can't do anything. So yeah, 2 dress, 1 Rhoda, um, 1 book, 1 reborn, 1 dark hole. I know a lot of people are running dark hole because of Drago Sack, but dark hole's fucking amazing. And heavy storm. So for spells, for chops, we have judgment, warning, starlight. The reason I'm gonna explain starlight is because I know a lot of people wouldn't play it just because of Ophion, but the thing is, if you don't have Ophion, they heavy storm you. That gives you at least a chance to come back, and worst comes to worst, you just negate. You can play the huge revolution is over, but this kind of does the same thing unless it's a monster. Like, I understand removing it would be better, such as like JD blowing up your field. I know removing it would be better, but still, if you look at it that way, they can't summon JD if you have Ophion anyways. So, and then I play one of the infection cards, the trap cards, because this literally can win you the game. You can go Ophion. You have like a Heliotrope or Thunderbird or Magic Aura in hand. Set this, do this, and then just go for a Kirkion play. Go for an Exceed. It just allows you to basically win, in my opinion. I played 3 Phoenix Chain. I know a lot of people disagree with this format, but I find Phoenix Chain to be one of the best cards. Because, alright, you go Drago Sack and I Phoenix Chain you. Yeah, I understand the Drago Sack still there. It's still bigger than my Ophion, but I will draw my outs. I will draw my Dark Hole. I will draw my Torrential. and things like that. So I like finishing. I'm playing 2 compulse. I might cut it to 1. I don't know, but it didn't put in a bunch of work, so it's whatever. Then I play 2 bottomless. It's really good against dragons. I know they get the effects when managed, but still, it does hurt them. So then 2 tarantulas. Pretty much the best trap card in the game. I really want to cut the compulses for deep prisons, but the thing is, Jago Sack can pop, so it's the only reason I have compulsion right now. For extra, we have 1 Chimera Tech, because I side Cyber Dragon, which you guys are gonna see. 1 Stardust, 1 Nightmare. I play 2 Bahamut and 2 Ophion. I've never found myself to need a 3rd Ophion yet, so I'm not. Yes, I literally only play against either Spellbooks, Dragons, or Evilswarm at locals, so I still haven't found myself to need a 3rd Ophion. Cowboy, Dweller, Maestro, Emerald, the Cord, Shockmaster. You can make this so easy. I could have made it like a good 6 times yesterday. 1 Utopia and then 1 Pro. Play Pro because my opponent, I'm in the mirror match, and Ophion's actually really good in the mirror match because you can search for the pandemic, and that helps a lot. But yeah, Pro gets over him. For the side, I just want to note, I did want to add these cards, but I had no room. But I'll make sure to test them. I've already tested Thief Fissure, and it's been pretty efficient. But there's not a lot of real players at my locals now. There's only like 6 compared to like 18. Because now they all became Prophecy and Dragon players. Alright, so for side, I say double Medion, double Cyber Dragon. Cyber Dragon's for the Drago Sack, so I can contact it and make a strong Chimera Tech, and Medion's for dragons when they overdo it. So yeah, Thunder King because it's so good. It's still one of the best first turn plays in the game. 2 Electric Virus. This card's ridiculous against the dragon matchup and against the mirror match. Just go take your opponent's Ophion and basically search your own pandemic and go from there. Then 3 MST because you don't want to lose to like some stupid shit, so I always hide 3 MST if I'm not maining it. 2 Mind Crush. This card was amazing against Prophecy, but unfortunately still lost them. And then I played 2 Eradicators, and I did not see this card ever. So yeah, that kind of sucked. My matchups were round 1. I played against Dolce OTK. Well, he not like the guy that won Nats, and I 2-0'd him, but that was my hardest match of the day, literally. Round 2, I played against Prophecy. I beat him game 1. In game 2, he draws fucking like so OP, and then game 3, I think he locked me down with Rivalry, and I really couldn't do anything. I had the MST, and he flipped the Builder Warrior, and I was like, alright, you got it. And round 3, I played against Dragons, and I told that was really easy to play against, just because, again, Ophion's like just ridiculous. We have first turn Ophion with protection, you basically have a game against them. So yeah. Round 4, again, I played the Dragons, and 2-0'd that. But again, I'm saying, like, if you go Ophion first, like, you're supposed to win anyways, and that's what people know, they're like, you 2-0'd Dragons? I'm like, yeah, it's the point of the deck, and they're just like, I'm just putting, like, these back. And, you know, people are surprised, but that's what the deck's supposed to do. Like, this deck is literally made to, like, stop that. So, yeah. And then that was round 4, I think I said, right? Or was that round 5? I don't know. All I know is I ended up playing Prophecy right after that Dragon matchup, and told that. And the reason I I lose, it's usually 2-1, and I win, it's usually 2-0. Like I told my opponent. Um, I don't know why that was, but that was how it was yesterday. So yeah, my opponent decided to split with me in the end, so not bad, I guess. Ended up splitting. Uh, that's really good. If you're trying to pick it up, I would recommend to do so. If you're doing it for like the budget reason, I'm doing it for like the same reason as well. Like I don't want to drop $1,000 on a deck that can get stopped to buy something that's way cheaper. Like, I don't want to go to Nats because I am going. Hopefully, I want to get stopped by something that's like $100, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the deck profile, and thank you for watching. Peace.